I read a patient's chart the other day and I absolutely could not believe the verbiage that the ER physician had used. If I've ever read a note like this, it's been a really long time. But I honestly don't know that I ever have read one where the language was this stigmatizing. The patient was first referred to as a homeless alcoholic. That was like our opener. Then the next line described how the patient came in joking and laughing with EMS. Then as I kept reading the note, it was saying that the patient had had like X amount of ER visits in just this month alone. Language is really, really important when it comes to how you're talking about your patients with mental illness and how you're charting about your patients with mental illness, because these things are good information to know, but the way that you are charting them, if you are charting them in this very stigmatizing language and in a way that anyone reading it can understand your opinion about this patient, you are setting up the patient for poor interactions with everyone that's read that note. Because that note says that as the ER physician, you don't take the patient seriously, and that nobody else should either. I want to know that my patient is unhoused. I want to know that my patient is using alcohol. I want to know that my patient has been to the ER frequently. These are important things to know because these are signs of bigger systemic issues. And if you're charting about your patient in this nature, it doesn't really make me feel like you're being super pleasant to them either.